man, yo, I feel like the champion. Oh man, yo, I feel like the champion. Oh man, yo, I feel like the champion. I'm making sure they know me now, know me now, know me now. And I pray they never forget me. Ain't made it because they let me made a lane and I played the game. I couldn't stay the same, I had to change up. Get my change up before I lost my brain. Belly of the beast, no peace. Think I need a priest. Somebody pray for me cause my sanity is out of reach. Going insane, I see me taking over the game. Could tell it's up in my brain, but I hear them yelling my name like, and I don't need the limelight. Do it on my own, I do me, I bet I shine bright. On my headlight flow, double red lights go. We just headed to the tippy, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn it, I'm killing, I'm amped, and I slam it out of you. One-handed, big bandit, I feel like the champion. Oh man, yo, I feel like the champion.
What's up, guys? Today I wanted to take a break from the bodybuilding and talk about something that is very happening right now, and that is social media. A lot of people, they look at me and they say, Sadik, you know, I want to do exactly what you do. They know that I don't work a full-time job. They know that I do what I love for a living, but they don't know how I get paid. They don't know how I'm doing this, how I'm building my brand. First and foremost, let me start by saying that I'm not a bodybuilder. I just so happen to compete in bodybuilding professionally, but I was really good at building my own brand. Okay, now what does that mean, building my own brand? Well, today I'm going to talk about building your own brand. I'm also going to talk about how to monetize social media, which means that make money doing what you love. So let's start about 10 years ago. I was in college, I'm working a bunch of shitty jobs. I remember I had jobs from like cleaning cars at BMW. I remember it was like November, December, it was freezing out. And then I was working at a movie theater, ripping ticket stubs, sweeping popcorn off the floor, getting treated like crap pretty much. I worked at a supplement store. You get what I'm trying to say. You know, I've always had a job and it was like, you know, an okay job while I was putting myself through college. After that, I worked full-time in real estate, had a 9-to-5. I did that for 9.5 years. But during this whole time I was in real estate, you know, YouTube started happening, MySpace, Facebook, and then Instagram. I don't know what compelled me to do this. Before my first bodybuilding show, I linked up with my friend Thomas and I was like, hey man, can you make me a video? And he was like, sure, like what do you want? And I was like, well, I don't really know what I want. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. And what I did was my first YouTube video, I said, hey, what's up guys? I'm Sadik. I'm 24 years old and I'm doing my first bodybuilding show. I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope that you follow me through this journey that I'm about to partake in and we'll learn together. Not realizing that that is now like the standard of like everything social media, okay? It's not about, hey, look at me, look at my six pack, look how great I am, look how like perfect my outfit looks, look how great my hair is, look how like perfect I look on stage. It's not about that. It's about, what's up guys, I'm 24 years old, I'm from New York, and I'm doing something that I'm very fearful of. I've never done this before. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So follow me through this experience, okay? And why that's important is because you wanna be relatable to your audience, okay? And when I say audience, I'm really talking about your social media, your followers, your subscribers. I started out like everyone else. I had like 30 followers and they're all friends from high school or like around the neighborhood. I was compelled to make this video and it did really well. I was like, you know what? I have something here. Let me keep on building this brand. Let me keep on trying to inspire people. You know, I read the comments. Hey, that was really motivating. I'm gonna follow your journey. What am I gonna do? Get on my Instagram. What's up guys? Today I gotta do cardio, I gotta do 40 minutes, I don't really feel like it. This sucks. People relate to that. You know, they don't wanna say like, hey man, here's my abs, look how great I am. And what happened was I went from 1,000 followers to 10,000, from 10,000 to 20, to 30, to 40, to 100,000. You guys get the point, you know? Today I'm at like 2.5 million on Instagram. I did that, how? How did I get all those followers? I didn't buy them, okay? So don't buy your followers. That could be the worst thing for you. Because I would rather take quality over quantity any day. You wanna have people that believe in you, that are following you because they're inspired by you, that are following you because they believe in you, okay? Not just like some robots down in India or Russia or where the hell they come from. So don't buy your followers. Now, once you build this audience, you wanna keep their attention. How do you keep their attention? I told you about some ideas, you know, some posts to make, but you're gonna keep their attention by giving them useful information, okay? Give them free information. Everyone's trying to capitalize on, you know what, you wanna get ripped? Sign up for my coaching plan. You want to get ripped? I could be your life coach. Like, everyone's trying to get the quick buck. You will get more if you give people information, because if you give me some free information that helps me in my life, I'm going to tell a friend. And I'm like, you know what? I follow this guy on the internet. Let me forward you his page. Give him a follow. He's really inspiring. He could help you out, in the gym, with finances, whatever, whatever it may be. I follow a bunch of people, and I'm always suggesting, to my friends and my family, even my sister. The other day I sent her a video of this motivational speaker. It was great. Like I said, provide value. Give them free information, okay? Tell them what a good carb is, what a bad carb is. Tell them why it's important not to have fats directly after you work out. Tell them what the benefits are from doing high intensity cardio versus steady state. Build your audience, teach them, inspire them, give them knowledge, and they will become your biggest advertisement, okay? They will start telling, you help one person, they'll tell 5 people. Then those 5 people will tell 5 people, and so on and so on. So that is very important. Another thing I don't like to do is I don't like to do shout outs. You see a lot of people like posting pictures of each other, like, oh, follow my friend, follow this guy, follow that guy. Like, come on. Like, that's cheesy as hell, okay? Just build your audience by being useful, be inspiring, be motivating, and help them, You could even be funny, but put out original content out there, okay? And people will always follow you. I remember like after my first year of, really putting myself out there on social media, that my friends kind of were like, yo, what the hell is going on? Because my friends on Facebook and MySpace and Instagram, they were posting pictures of them like, at the club, and posting pictures of them like having fun or like posting a funny meme. But now they have to sign in and see a picture of me shirtless or a picture of me eating an apple. And there was some backlash and there was some hate. Let me tell you something about backlash and hate. F it. Now social media is the platform. What happens on your cell phone is just as important as what happens in the office space. Granted, like if you're really good at social media, you don't even have to have a job. It's not unrealistic to make $500 and $1 million a year just posting on your phone all day. It's very realistic. It's happening. It's happening for fitness guys. It's happening for models. It's happening for a bunch of people, okay? If you're like me and you want to do what you love and you want to have something, you want to be financially secure, start treating your social media like a business. Don't use it as a highlight of, you getting drunk with your guy friends or a highlight of you and your girlfriend. Like, that's all cool. Post your personal stuff. But you could be strategic. You could really make a big business out of this. And once you have this kind of following, you become attractive and you become a sort of a business partner when you can approach a company. You become a partner in a company. How so? I come to a company with 1 million followers and they're tired of doing, let's say, print advertisement, or they're tired of doing advertisement on radios, commercials. Like, that's gonna render no money. But if they get 2 or 3 influencers and they pay them, let's say, anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000 for a 1-hour post, they're gonna go to the influencer all day because it's organic. People wanna be sold without feeling like they're sold. And that's what companies, they're noticing. They're getting a bigger return on hiring influencers such as myself rather than putting their money in a magazine. That brings me to my next point. If you do get an endorsement deal with the company, make sure you actually believe in the product. It's so important. And I'm guilty of it. I've been thrown some big numbers to post something for an hour or post something for 24 hours. And I've done it. You want to be selective, okay? Like, you really want to, you got to put yourself in the position of a 16, 18-year-old kid who's working a minimum wage job and he's saving up all his money to buy this one product because the guy that he follows or the girl that he follows on Instagram promoted it and they trusted you, okay? The last thing you want to do is to do something to tarnish that trust between you and your follower. If you're promoting a running shoe, but it hurts your feet, believe me, you might get a couple $1,000s, 10 grand, something to promote it, but you're gonna lose money in the long run because those people, you're gonna lose a follower and they're gonna tell their friends and that person's not gonna follow you neither. So listen, have integrity with yourself and have integrity with your fans and followers. For instance, I'm with GAT Sports. And GAT has been tremendous to me. First of all, I've been a consumer of GAT's NitroFlex, which is responsible for the majority of their sales. It's one of the best products, NitroFlex. It's one of the best pre-workouts. I remember I was taking that pre-workout when I was in college working at the supplement store. That's how I knew it was a good company to be with. Same thing, if you were with a clothing brand, make sure you would actually wear the clothes. Make sure you feel comfortable wearing the clothes. Make sure it's your style, because that represents you. You don't want to sell out for a paycheck. I want to talk about now is like I said, I was in real estate for 9.5 years. I was competing at the Olympia. I had millions of followers, but still I was working a full-time job because I wanted to be patient and I wanted to pick my endorsements and my sponsorships very carefully. And it wasn't until I was built that repertoire with these companies and my fans that I was able to do this full time. So I'm able to wake up when I want. I'm able to do my cardio and train when I want, any time of day. And you guys could do it also. Another thing that I want to tell you guys, if you guys have a brand out there that you really love, like let's just say, for instance, like it's BMW. Like make sure you guys are really a fan of BMW. Make sure you actually drive a BMW. Because if you're approaching a company and you're like, hey, what's up? You know, I got this many followers and I was looking for an opportunity to work with you guys. They don't want to see that. They want to see that you really believe in the product and you use the product. For instance, Starbucks. Like if I want to get an endorsement with Starbucks, I would casually get on my Instagram, my Facebook, and start posting Starbucks, you know, for free. They want to feel good about their investment, you know. If you're just approaching them, never used the product before, never drank Starbucks, and like, hey, I would love to post about you guys. That becomes like so fake. Really, you should start off on good faith. Do a couple posts for free. Let them see it. Tag them in it. Hit them up. Start commenting on their stuff. Send them a funny joke, you know, develop the relationship, you know. At the end of the day, like all businesses are built on people and they're built on relationships, okay? So make sure you're a human first, okay? Don't be like a whore when it comes to selling yourself and promoting stuff. You know, I guess the main thing about this video was I wanted you guys to know that it's possible to do what you love. I want you guys to know it's possible to make a lot of money doing what you love. For instance, like if I compete, if I win the Olympia, you know, what I win, 10, 20 grand? Like that's not enough to make a living. If you guys secure everything on your end, do everything you could and build your brand on your end, you can make $1 million a year. And if I could do it, you guys could do it. Just be smart, be strategic, you know, have integrity with your fans. Don't buy followers, do not do it. And choose your endorsements wisely. Only sign with companies you believe in. Only sign with people you believe in, and be in it for the long run. You want to grow with a company. You know, you don't want to switch companies every year. Hope that was helpful to you guys. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every week I got a video coming at you.